up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. Look, right before I turned that video off, that mower said, "Ka-ka!" That's what the mower did. When y'all seen that smoke clearing out, I idled it up. Soon as I turned the camera off, that motor went, "Ka-ka!" Now, I'm headed to the shop now to go drop it off. I'm assuming, man, it's probably the motor has went out. But look, this is why you can't be running around charging peanuts. But when you run around charging peanuts, it's like, man, what do I do? So, now listen, the majority of your problems, if you're not making money in business, you will resort back to your full-time job. Because this is what I thought about. When it happened, yeah, I got to back up more. As I started, and this is what I started thinking about. Man, bro, if I had me a job that paid me about $200,000 a year, I wouldn't have to worry about nothing. I wouldn't have to worry about equipment tearing up. I wouldn't have to worry about equipment breaking down. I said, man, if something terrible on a client property, I wouldn't have to worry. The only thing I would have to do is just get up and go to work every day. That's what I'm telling myself. I said, man, my neck hurt. And then what I said to myself, I said, man, worst case scenario when you got a job is your motor can go out in your car and you can go buy a cheap car, keep getting to work, keep making money. I said, man, there's so many moving parts in business. You got to worry about having a reliable truck. You got to worry about your mowers running good. You got to worry about your trailer. You got to worry about your insurance, getting paid on time, the weather. There's so many factors working for yourself. Now, if you're not making money, you will go ahead and quit and give it up. Now look, my situation is one of two things. Option number one would be to replace the engine on that mower. I looked it up, a Kawasaki 26 horsepower EFI engine. It's like $2,400, not including shipping. And I'm assuming the guy be like, hey man, give me $1,000, I'll put it on. Maybe more, I don't know. So you'd be out about $3,000 to $4,000 for a new engine and to get it installed. Now, on that mower, it's 900 hours on it. It's like, okay, what's next to go out on it if I decide to put a new motor on it? Like, is that the route you really want to go? Like, the machine is paid off, so it's not like still paying up. The machine paid off. Second option be buy a new mower. Now, if I go to the dealer right now, I'll be like, man, pull my credit, see if they give me a new mower. I can just literally drop it off, be like, hey man, see what's wrong with it, load this new mower up, keep going to cut, and then he probably call me 2-3 days, hey man, bro, you need a new motor. The new motor gonna be the price I gave you. And I can be like, well, I did just buy a new machine. Nah, man, I think I'm gonna just sell the mower for about $1,500, let the next person deal with it. He may be like, well, man, I give you $1,500 for it. I just throw a new motor on and sell it. Win-win. I really don't know at this point. Then it may be like, well, $4,000, new motor. Yeah, I can kind of just preserve my new mower and run the one. But you're gonna have, when you throw a new motor on a mower, you got a new motor. Like what I've done to that mower since I had it, I recently put a clutch on it. I replaced one of the spindles. I'm assuming I need to replace another spindle on there. Then when will the pumps go out? You know what I'm saying? When will the pumps go out? The hydros, whatever you call this trash. So it's so many factors. But I'm about to pull up at this dealer now. We'll just let him know what's going on. He might be able to tell me up front, man, that sounds like the motor, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I should have stayed on my route and kept cutting, but this was really on my mind, and it's not gonna get off my mind until this is done. So that's where I'm at.